Welcome to Leave It Alone. Due to an unfortunate health condition, we were away from our home for a period of time, which led to our house being overrun by leaves, which we must rake. To 100% this game, we will be looking to complete all of the achievements, like becoming a leaf millionaire, finding all of the secret squirrel trading cards, and picking up every leaf by hand. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy as I 100% leave it alone. Alright, this is Leave It Alone. Let's get right into it. This game pretty much just came out. My head hurts so much. I fell into a coma yet another time and doctors still can't figure out why. How come there's so many leaves in here again? Will I ever manage to clean up this cursed yard? Seal after seal, pick the leaves and dump them one by one, or unlock the back tying ability to clean up the entire porch. Throw it all away at once, hold and run. Then let's do the heavy lifting. I like that button. They suck up nearby leaves and convert them into shek-leaves. Okay, the in-game currency. Use a rake or a leaf blower to herd leaves into an inlet's range, then watch your pockets grow. Okay, cool. And we're free. And let's begin officially. So I've seen a lot of big YouTubers start playing this game. Didn't watch it all the way, as usual. It looks like typical kind of grindy game that I like. How do I get going here? My finger will be shredded after this. Alright, my finger's tired. How do I throw it away? Dump. Oh, okay. 20 cents for 50 leaves. Is that 8 cents a leaf? Sorry, that's not right. What's the math on that? An eighth of a cent? I can't sprint either. 40 whole cents. Alright. What a cute little house. Quaint. Huge, actually. I bet there's like $1 million. Upgrades. Ah! Increase the number of leaves you can gather in one pickup. Reduce the interval between picking up. I click 100 times when you can just hold the button. Oh yeah, I need that. And I'll get this. Go shed shopping, find a way into the garage. Okay, yeah, you know that whole button purchase was absolutely necessary. I know it's just a quality of life update, but I'm gonna get arthritis. Alright. We're picking up 2 at a time now. Wonder why we weren't able to pick up more than 1 leaf before. Our fingers non-functional. Do we have small hands? Maybe our hands got bigger. Yeah, since this game just came out, I did see there was like, I think it's like 13 or 18 achievements. I didn't read them for the first playthrough. I'm just gonna play through it to play through it. And then we'll look at achievements after, and hopefully we get a lot done in the first playthrough without having to geek out. I like that there's a leaf per section counter on the bottom left. Which is 17th century monks at the foot of Mount Oral. Classic Batman. Oh, there's first achievement. Buy any item. Okay, yeah, our capacity went up to 200. Definitely needed that. You know, in real life, I don't think I've actually ever raked a leaf because I've never had a tree. I'm not much of a... Would you consider a person growing trees a gardener? I don't know. Me personally, I don't think so. Don't trees take like a really long time to grow? Maybe I'm just not patient enough. Never tried though. Maybe I should just hand bomb the whole thing, no tools. No, I'm not gonna do that. Upgrade. Yup. Even faster. We have the power. We have sticky fingers. Oh yeah, we're flying. It's looking clean, crispy. Okay. Looks like we're I guess this is not... Is this front yard? Entrance? Okay, I guess front yard is just this part. I know for sure there's one achievement that's like finish the game in 40 minutes. That seems kind of fast. I don't know how big or how many leaves I actually have to grab. I think we're making good progress. We're about 10 minutes in. But if it's just the places that I can see so far, we honestly might be able to do it right here. But maybe not. Might be overestimating ourselves. I'm gonna use that soon. Ish. Maybe it's better for me to just like do this. That's not clean. It's not satisfying. Done that. Let's go. Leaf capacity. Sticky fingers. Oh yeah. We're zooming. Now they used to call me Sticky Fingers back in high school. 99%. Am I gonna... Ooh! I'll move the speed up. Extra 0.2 meters. I don't tell out of that. I can't see the difference at all, honestly. This? 349? I'm buying that. Open garage. Oh. Why are there leaves in my garage? Sounds like it's closing. Please, no. Let me in. That is not great. Well, off to the basketball court. Where are these leaves coming from? I don't even... I guess this is a hedge with leaves. Are hedges made of leaves? I guess so. You know what? I never considered... I kind of just thought of them as like a wall of grass. Okay, trash can is really far though. I don't like that. There we go. Clearly I've completely given up on 100% bag tying ability. Oh, you get different stuff depending on the area. That sounds useful. Shouldn't I just get this? It's not even that large. What's that? Ew. Is that a fox? I love foxes. 500. Empties. 414 upgrade. Collection? Ew. Missed one. Gotta find that. 7 leaves. Oh yeah. Look at that. 7 leaves for my 7 fingers. Done. Bag tying ability. Hold right click. Alright, let me try it after. Let me try to fill something up here. How do I tie the bag? Right click. Oh, I gotta hold way longer. I see. Ah! Right. Grab. I missed. Oh yeah. Great. One more for this. Definitely going way faster. Now that I can tie the bag though, is it worthwhile to just save my leaves in a bag, finish up the entrance? Okay, I think after I get the last upgrade, should I bet there's an achievement for this. Like for a fire throw? No? How far was that? Finish the entrance, get the leaf value, then I'll cash it all in at once. That's a good idea. I'm a business student. They should give us enough, I think. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna just save the bags. This, grab that. Let's just store it here, out of the way. When I step on these leaves, it kind of sounds like I'm just stepping on plastic bags, which is not as satisfying as real life. Maybe this is what it sounds like in real life. Maybe I need a hearing check. Yeah, that's fine. What does this do? Oh, it highlights. I see. They all look dead now. I'm gonna leave that on. I feel like these types of games, Regarding the achievements, at least, there's got to be an achievement that's just like hand bomb all of the leaves, which honestly I'm not opposed to. I feel like it's not too bad. Kind of going pretty fast, I think, at least. Or, because I imagine raking it doesn't actually just give you the value, right? You still have to pick it up. It'll just push it. So you put them all in one pile, and then you just stand there and hold the old left click button. Finish these up. Bam! Leaf value up. Okay, now I do this. What a throw. Do that. Wonder how far you can do this. Can I get this? Okay. Not too bad. Go. Okay, let's do this. Rake. How do I use this? Okay. Wonder if this is faster. Can't tell, honestly. As I've never raked a leaf in my life, I don't know what the technique would be. I imagine it's just get it all together like this. No way you rake leaves on asphalt, right? That probably destroys your rake. Kind of flying. Big pile there. That's dive into worthy kind of pile right there. Maybe not here, maybe on the grass. You might die if you dove into it on the concrete. Yeah, I'm still not sure if this is faster than me just grabbing them all. Okay, well, it's definitely better if I get to push it into the vent. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably a gardener's job out, right? I would lump this in with, like, trimming the hedges, which I imagine is the gardener's job. Let's pick these up by hand. How far is 15 meters? That is the question. Like, is this 15 meters? Yikes! How am I gonna throw that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty close. That might be. Maybe I need this. Oh, lost my bag. That's okay. Just gotta repair this. Oh yeah. Okay. Look at that. We are raking it in. The shekels are coming. We're rich. Leaf blower coming soon. Bang, bang, bang. Sprintability. Am I sprinting? Yeah, I guess I am. Slightly. Can I sprint through this? I guess I can. Is that better? I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Definitely not as clean. Move speed is nice. I'm just perma sprinting now. How come these don't fall off? Or they're still green? Is that a thing? Hedges don't change color? I've never seen a hedge change color. I guess that's not a hedge, that's a vine. Is that a vine? I would call that a vine. I want it to be satisfying, so I'm gonna bring all the leaves over first. And watch it suck it all up at one big suck. Okay. Repair it. Go, boys. The big suck. Okay. That's all that. I have basketball. Hold on. That's a soccer ball. But still. Kick. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, card. Is it? Okay, I don't think that's a fox like I thought it was. That good. It looks like a squirrel. Yeah, this is how I open it. I guess I can sprint now. Yeah, if I'm quick. Go, go, go. Oh yeah. Too easy. And we're in. Oh, I am speed unlock the garage area. Nice. 2 mysterious photos. My vest is still 7 meters. Get onto the shed. What does that say? Big booty. Oh, there's a card. What's this? Squirrel in a tire. Nice, nice. Oh, there's the basketball. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that was not even... What's wrong with me? Yeah. A little lower. One more try. One more. This must be an achievement. Okay, one more. A little higher. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. This is impossible. Let me just... Yeah! Ah! Yeah! The easy way. That was a nice ding. That was... Isn't that what it said? I swear, hit the basket. Oh, okay, I just scored 3. I see. The easy way, I'm cheating. Is that it? Oh no, 1 of 3. Oh, I see. No? Full sprint? No? How do I do this? I'll figure it out later. Okay, well. Back to it. There's a door. Oh. Oh no. Give me a break, please. Here's a photo. Photo! I don't see any more photo cards. Definitely missing a lot still. Oh! I see. Well then. That would have been nice to see earlier. Maybe I do need the money after all. I'm doing this. This is, yeah, you can, this is noticeably better. Oh, this is an event. Okay. Oh, that's probably where I need the crouching ability. Let me just grab the easy pickings. Should I finish this area before I hand it in? That's the question. I think so. This is not too bad. Tie that up. I wish you could like increase bag tying speed. Go. You know, now that I'm thinking about the actual story of this game, what was that thing at the beginning? Did I have like a disease or something? Amnesia, perhaps? Maybe I just love raking leaves. Maybe this is not even my house. You know what? I didn't think of that. Jump into a pile of 1,000 leaves. Okay. Did that one by accident, but okay. 3 done. Tie it up. Get 5,000 leaves into tied bags. This is easy. What was that, like 4 achievements? Not bad. Leaves are the new goal. Welcome to late stage leaf capitalism. Peak value up. Does that mean I'm taking a long time? How long have we been doing this? 42 minutes already? Oh no. How am I meant to beat this game in 40 minutes? Wait a minute. What does beating this game entail? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that achievement. I don't think I'm getting good enough at the leaf picking. I'm having an existential crisis here. My leaf handling ability is just not up to par, apparently. Because we're not even close to done. Done. Unlocked shed roof. Can I open this? No. Okay. Is this 15 meters? There's no way this is 15 meters. What a throw. Go. Go. Now I'm rich. I don't care about the crouch ability. I should have used all those leaves to throw it 15 meters over here. I'm a fool. But now, we try again. Tie it up. 15 meters seems really far. Like maybe here. Yeah! Whoa, that was far. Double leaf bag while being at least 15 meters. Call me LeBron. Call me LeBron, what can I say? Yeah! Get onto the shed. Is that the shed? Or is that the shed? That's a garage. This has to be a shed. Oh, there. Unlock the shed. Oh, okay. I mean, grill. What does that mean? Can I climb this? This counts as part of the shed. Oh, Lord almighty. Who beats this game who beat this game that fast? Maybe there's like prestiges. That's gotta be the only explanation. Cause I am 45 minutes in, I don't even think I'm halfway. Should I just rake them all off? Ever been down here? No. Guess I gotta hand bomb all these. Not too many leaves in the shed here, so. And yeah, that's in. I already know it's in. Yeah, I'm just like that. Call me Leaf Braun. Yep, no look, that's just too easy. I definitely missed, but if you don't see it, did I really miss? I want to throw a bag in the well. Is that bad? Quick step. Block like the wind or at least a fast breeze. Did I miss? No way. There's what? Don't call me leaf run. Done. Unlocked grill. Let's go for that. Finish that up. Definitely noticeably better. But I don't know what this means. Hit the basket with everything you can. Gotta figure out what that is. I've done it once. Maybe it's just when I ran into it. I ran into it like 4 times though. Hold on. Is this it? Right here? Yeah. What? My arm is too good. That wasn't even close. Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir. That counted. I got one. Was this the answer all along? Yup. Didn't get it that time. Why did that count? How do I do this? Fade away. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, I gotta like... My head. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Let's finish this up. What are those grates anyways? What are they doing? Is there a factory down there? Okay, shek-leaves up. Not every currency grows on trees, but this one might. Okay. To finish that up, did take a quick break and I looked up some of the achievements and I think we're gonna have to play this game 3 times to get the full 100%. At least based on what I've done so far. Probably could have done it 2 times, but because we need to essentially hand bomb pick up everything, no putting it into vents, which I've already done, so that's just unfortunate, too late. And then the other achievement is going to be the 40-minute one, which we already have 53 minutes, so that one's not happening either. But that's a problem for future JoJo. Future JoJo doesn't love past JoJo all the time. And about the hand bombing, this one's sorry, that achievement. I can still use tools, so that's nice at the very least. I just have to actually pick them all up by hand and not shove them into the grates. Or it's not that I can't shove them into the grates, it's that I can't buy any of the grates or unlock any of the grates. Which is concerning because a lot of the leaves, or at least there's a good chunk of leaves that just like spawn right in front of the grate like that, right? So that's gonna be playing it risky. I don't think any of them was free. There might have been one free one. Okay, I'm bringing it all over to this grate, but like I can't even afford to unlock it. So what am I doing? I have no clue. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna get $6 to unlock that. Can't go here yet. I can. Oh. Okay, there's a lot. Let's go for this first. Not gonna get that crouching one yet. Oh, this is the pool. I don't know why I call this the greenhouse. What am I talking about? Clearly there's a huge pool right there. I think this is much better. I gotta go in the pool anyway, so aren't I just doing it like this? Scoop everything in. Okay, that's all good. How much is this? Let's see. $15. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Just gonna have to hand bomb these. Bag it up. Yay. I imagine the 40-minute achievement, I don't actually have to rake everything. Because there's no way you can, or sorry, not rake everything, but dispose of every single leaf in the game. Because there's no way you can just do all this in 40 minutes, right? There's so much. Is this possible in 40 minutes? Maybe I'm just bad. I am bad, but am I that bad? We're about just over an hour here, so. Yeah, the rake is goated. Maybe I should try to buy the leaf blowers to see, but I feel like this is just... Can it be that much better than this? Hey, beach ball. Okay, this looks like a good pile. Yeet. Tag it. And tag it. Oh, hit the basket with everything you can. Okay, Okay, I was interpreting that as like smack myself into it as hard as I can. But now that I'm thinking about it, I scored with the basketball and got one, and then I scored with the trash bag and I got one. So maybe it means make a basket with as many things as I can. I see. That makes so much more sense. What is wrong with me? I am not using the old brain. Oh. Halfway. Leaf value. Leaflation. These are a new goal. Welcome to late stage of leaf capitalism. Leaf value 1.75x. Cool. That's a lot of bags up there. I don't know how many bags I got up there. It feels like that's like 10, 15 bags already. Well, 3 more bags I think here. 2. Here we go. Yes! Unlock greenhouse. There's no, what's it called? Trash can back here. I guess they didn't really think anyone was gonna hand bomb this like that. I should have thought this through. Oh lord. Okay, maybe I just do this so I don't have to keep running over. Yeah, I'm sending these things. Oh my. Let them go. Yeah, I'm missing every single bag. Alright. And I think it's one of the tasks is this. So if I take this with me, slam dunk. Slam dunk. Oh, no, please. Yeah. Yeah. What upgrades we're looking at? Oh, this is expensive. Okay. That's pretty good. Not good for like these corners. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is better when it's like in the open. But it's not very accurate. Look at all that stuff fly to the side. The rake is my goat. Go. Here we go. Acquire bag typing sprint and or bag tying sprint and crouch. How do I crouch? There it is. Yes. Celebration dance. Okay, we're rich. Increases blowing area. Increases time required. That sounds like the best one. Oh, precision is good. Okay. Need to see if I see any postcard thingies. I'm surprised there's not one down here. Unless that's one. No. Where's the vent? There. By that. Wheelie blow. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Go, go, go. The only problem is that when it's in these corners, I gotta rake it. Which, I guess, it's not that big of a problem. Oh. Sleeping squirrel. It ate all the picnic food. That's 5. I guess I can do this now. Get them, boys. Go, go, go. Power. Okay. Upgrade. Power. Nice. Let's pick these last ones up. Done. Plus $15 shek-leaves. Okay. Unlock the greenhouse. Here we go. Okay, it's like a maze. There's a vent here. I'm poor. Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, I see. Open. Open this way. Okay, let's get to it. I need 20 bucks. This is how I'm gonna get 20 bucks. Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, that's worth it to me. Strength plus 10%. Okay. Let's unlock the vent. Where is it? Vent, there it is. We saw a thing. Okay, now, how much is this? 40, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is expensive. Crouch. Very useful when you're doing something like that, at least. Open. Okay, let's just scoop the walls. Get all this. You know when you vacuum and if you go like back and forth like that and then come back, get the light dark pattern. I love that. It's so satisfying. Out the door. Get out. All of you. All of you. Okay. Beautiful. Go, 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 go. Let's just grab that one. One leaf to rule them all. Okay, I'm so sorry. Please, 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 please stop it. Thank you. Clear off these benches. I can just do this. I feel like crouching makes me more in tune with the leaves. It's like we are one. That's that. Clean up all the leaves. I have the secret room. I know this is an achievement. There's all the upgrades. All the upgrades done. I need 3 more photos. So let's look around for a bit. See if we can spot them. Me and here? No, in the maze maybe? Let's check around here first. I'm still amazed there's nothing here. Oh wait, no, okay. That tricked me like 3 times. Up maybe? No. Nothing up. No. There's that. I don't see anything. Nothing. In the well, perhaps? Maybe. No. Hello. Oh, it closed. That's okay. In the fireplace. In the seats, maybe. Pool. Where is this thing? Oh, there's one. Probably on the back of... Oh no, I was gonna say on the back of the garage door. Where haven't we found one? I haven't found one in the basement. Like, I'm almost certain there's gotta be one in here. Oh! Squirrels in the vent. Suspicious. Cute. But suspicious. You know what? I have one relief in my inventory. Hold on. Hey. Okay, last one. Where haven't we found one? We found one in here. Nope. I don't think we found one here at least. It's gotta be like on this. Oh! Yay! Okay, perfectionist. Complete all objectives in the game and collect all mysterious photos. Yay! That's complete. Oh, where was it? This way. Wait, basement. Off we go. Whee! This is hazy as heck. I like the effects though. Where are we going? What's going on? This is far. Kind of spooky too. This is a horror game. There not be jump scares. What just happened? Where am I? What? This is my house? I wasn't locked up, I had no arms. They're watching me? They're making motions? Leaf people? The squirrels! It was them all along. No! Huh. Did not do too well. Anyways, that's the first playthrough. So next playthrough we're gonna probably, I think I'm gonna try to hand bomb. We'll see what future Jojo decides. Future Jojo has decided. We're gonna do the shekels. Alright, Jojo here for the voiceover. So I decided to try to tackle the $700 worth of shek-leaves first. And boy oh boy, that was awful because I had like zero planning. Don't do things without planning. You should plan things, it helps a lot. I just tried to raw dog it, which is a horrible idea. Anyway, so first thing we gotta do is we went for the 0.25x leaf value multiplier increase. That's why we started with the entrance here. Using my hindsight, I'm realizing we probably should have done the porch first, because in our first run we had the bag tying ability and we were able to save up all the money and then submit it after we completed the entrance, so we made a lot more money that way, but whatever. After this we managed to get the rake, open up the vent, began raking everything in the entrance all in, and then we moved on to the front yard. Didn't take that long, we got through that pretty quickly. And then for pretty much the rest of the starting area, I thought it didn't really matter as much. So I just did the porch really quickly here. And then after we finished up the porch, we moved on to the basketball court. Between the two last areas here, they didn't really matter in the order because they both just offered a movement speed buff. So after finishing the basketball court, raked up the driveway, so that we could open up the garage to try to get the leaf value bonus. But didn't actually offer the leaf value bonus, so I just submitted it all. But I totally forgot. I could just open that door right there and could have went to the basement, which actually did offer the leaf value bonus, but I didn't do that because I forgot the basement had a leaf value bonus. Alright, so after finishing up pretty much all of the front area, we moved on to the swings. It didn't take too long because our rake was pretty upgraded by this point. I think it was like almost maxed out. After we finished the swings up, we go to the basement, which is when I realized, oh, there's a leaf value bonus. I should have done this way earlier. So we did miss out on quite a bit of money there, but there wasn't really much we could do about it at this point. I was just kind of sad about that. But oh man, yeah, I didn't even save before submitting all these leaves. I should have just bagged it all up and then submitted it after Jojo. You absolute bonobo, what are you doing? Anyways, after finishing up the basement, we go straight to the shed. We didn't really have much of a choice left. It was a pretty quick job, and it is the only area that we had unlocked at the time. And then boom, we unlock the grill and the pool area. Starting with the grill, because again, I'm foolish, didn't realize the pool was actually a leaf value multiplier. Fortunately, it didn't take too long because we were able to get the leaf blower, so that was nice. But after we finished up the grill, we moved to the pool, which again, when I realized I was an absolute fool, I missed another multiplier, so that's really going to hurt our score later. I think I knew this run was absolutely cooked by this time, and we were not getting the $700 worth of shek-leaves. But yeah, I had a small glimmer of hope, so I just kept going anyways. After we unlocked our path to the greenhouse, we just went straight for it, because at this point it honestly didn't really matter. There wasn't really any more multiplier bonuses, so we kind of just zoomed this area with no issues. And what little faith left that we had to try to get the achievement, finished up this run with the maze area, which is pretty easy with the leaf blower because it's relatively small. It only takes like 2 minutes. And once we finish that up, this awful run with only disappointment and about an hour of time lost, 643 shek-leaves. We were not even close. This run was so inefficient. Please plan things before you try to do it. But fortunately, after that disappointment, we had an absolute brain blast and realized we could just do a 2-for-1 achievement in the next run for the hand bombing with no opening the leaf inlets. So honestly, that previous run, it didn't really matter because we were kind of guaranteed to complete the achievement in this next run anyways. So it was all good. My sanity was slightly restored. Alright, so moving on, the idea of this run was to pick up every leaf by hand and just tie up all the bags, but not to submit them until we get the max leaf value multiplier. So I'm just gonna kind of fly through this next run because it's pretty much just picking up every leaf by hand and bagging them all, which I don't really think you guys need to see. This run actually took the longest, which, wow, big shocker, because we picked up every leaf by hand. And I think the total runtime was about 2 hours, so the events really made a difference, about like an hour-ish, which was interesting to see. What honestly felt the most tedious was just running the leaf bags back and forth, but we got a pretty nice thumbnail out of it, which you'll see here in a second, so that was nice. Wow, so beautiful, so clean, satisfying, gorgeous. Alright, time to tear it all down and submit it. I was honestly a little nervous towards the end here because we were down to our last few bags, and as you can see, we only had about $550 worth of shek-leaves in the bank, but that's not including the value of the tools and upgrades, so we actually ended up getting it around 560 here. And finally finished up the run here and got the achievement for completing the game with no leaf inlets. Okay, last achievement here. We have to complete the game in sub 40. I watched a video to learn the tech and honestly failed to recreate it a handful of times, but ended up doing a slight variation just to make it a little easier. So first thing is to rush the porch for the bag tying so you can save time from running to the trash can back and forth. After that is the front yard for the movement speed bonus so that we can get into the garage ASAP. This is where I struggled because I just could not get into the garage before it closed like the guy in the video did. I'm just not good enough, I guess. You'll see me fail it here. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th time before I was just like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the driveway for the extra movement speed and then make it easier on myself. After finishing that, we run to the garage and then pretty much straight to the basement so that we can unlock the shed area. Once we finish up the basement, we grab the rake and then move on to the shed so that we can access the grill and pool area. We can actually just skip the grill and go straight to the pool here to unlock the greenhouse. The rake comes in pretty clutch here, big time, because the vent is right in the middle of the pool. Once we finish up the pool, we actually go back to the swings because we need the crouch ability, and I imagine that's because we have the tools and move speed boosts, so we can get through it much faster than we could have before. And we also didn't need the crouching ability yet, so this is probably much faster. And then finally we do the greenhouse area to finish up the run. No real special raking techniques or anything this whole run, other than like picking up stray leaves by hand because it's faster. And oh, I just missed some leaves there in the greenhouse. But we got them, and then we ran to the finish line for the secret room. And oh, and now we're about done. Yes, Need for Speed, got him. And there's Jojo, past Jojo celebrating after all the agony. Finally. So we had about 4 minutes to spare, which is not bad. And that puts us at rank 131 at the time. I don't know what I am now, but I'm sure it's not 131. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other games you'd like to see me try to 100%, feel free to leave it in the comments, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.